Greetings, and welcome to Realm Educate channel, where our aspiration is to inspire. This content is imported from Poll. You may be able to find the same content in another format, or you may be able to find more information at their website. Love on first impression or love in the first sight is what we refer to as crushing in layman's language. It is usually the most difficult task to communicate to someone you have a crush on at a strange place, to be precise. I did a little research within my college, gathered different opinions and summarized a lot more things that can be implemented with a 90% confidence level by anyone. Before we can dive into these ideas and skills to get your crush home, make sure to hit that subscribers button below, turn on notification bell icon so that you do not miss interesting videos every day from this channel. Now let us jump into these life hacks. Number 1. Practice listening before speaking. I get it, talking about yourself is so fun, but your crush probably doesn't care about what happened when fuel exhausted in the middle of the way while you headed home at night, even though it was hilarious. While you should, of course, share information about yourself, make sure you are also listening to your crush, not on your phone while they tell you about their siblings. Make it live. Ask questions, remain engaged, and take note of what they say. Your crush will really appreciate it when you send them a text, wishing them luck on the test they casually mentioned a few days before. Them the boring, "What did you take for lunch?" stupid type of question, repeated every day. You do not want to start talking about how many cats they have at their place. You will be boring and will never get your crush. Pay attention to them as they speak. With that, you will be able to know what they love, and that will help you find a common language with your crush. Number 2. Practice making eye contact while you speak to each other. You do not have to stare at them while they are shoving food in their mouth, but avoid looking down when you are talking, or looking around the room or at your phone. It's just disgusting, and your partner might think you are not paying attention to them, and they may be turned off. Nothing is worse than being on a date and having weak eye contact. Most importantly, keep this piece of advice. If you like someone and are sitting across the table from them, keep eye contact throughout your entire conversation. Just don't stare at someone for long hours. Do like a twitch at some time. If you look away from them, it will make you seem uninterested, or this signals your crush that you would rather be anywhere else. To be honest, no one wants that. Besides, eye contact will also make you appear more confident, which then makes you appear more attractive to them, as they get familiar with details on how you laugh, eat, walking like talking. I bet Drake and the Migos know it better. Number 3. Speak out clearly what you appreciate about them. Try to be genuine about this. Is it the way they walk into biology class and always sit next to you? Is it the ideas they contribute in English class? A sport they excel at, is it? The way their hair falls, is it? What is it about them that bombards your thoughts? What makes them special and unique? This is sometimes harder to pinpoint than you think, but once you do figure out what exactly it is, do not be afraid to tell them. Everyone loves hearing compliments, and I am sure your crush would be nothing but honored to receive an earnest compliment from someone as amazing as you. Trust me, this really works. Number 4. Always carry along your self-worth. Just because you have a very consuming crush does not mean you are any less strong emotionally. Do remind yourself this before your first date, and, hopefully, as you eventually become closer with your crush. There is so much to like about you. How would anyone not crush on you? Now, you got this. Go and be confident. Be self-assured. Put your phone down and go speak with your crush about their weekend plans. It worked for me this way, guys, truth be told. Try this out. Maybe this is the right time to showcase yourself. Number 5. Find what your crush is passionate about. If you want to get to know someone really, find out what they care about. If you see your crush is volunteering at Planned Parenthood, ask them what draws them to the organization, or maybe see if you can volunteer together. Gene Smith once said that, if you get someone to talk about something they like, it's going to put that person in a good mood, and you become part of the good vibes. Asking questions about what is important to them will not only make you feel closer to them, but will also help you understand what type of person they are. Personally, there is nothing that makes me more attracted to my crush than seeing them light up over a cause or hobby that they are truly passionate about. It is called appreciation. Number 6, find the right place and time where you will not feel distracted talking to your crush, and talk your feelings to them. Do not be afraid to confess your feelings. I know that it seems somehow cool to play the game, and I have definitely had my fair share of moments when playing the game has been effective to helping me get closer to my crush. However, to be honest, when I look back at my past 6 relationships, none of them has begun after playing hard to get. Instead, they have manifested into meaningful relationship after one of us was honest about our feelings for each other. I know this takes bravery, but if I have done it 6 times in my life and never regretted about it, you can do it too. Remember, we are all humans and we converge to a common animal characteristic. Number 7, do not play Tom and Jerry with your crush. When you are serious about wanting someone, you do not want to start playing mind games. Mind games involves reverse psychology type of thinking. Reverse psychology may make people think they are too weak, incompetent, or maybe too strong. You will get overwhelmed playing brain games. Furthermore, you can do this once you have known each other and you are maybe dating. The get to know you stage is one of the most exciting stages of any new relationship, and there is no point in rushing through that. While it is great to be open and vulnerable with your crush, you do not want to overshare or push them too much. Yes, word vomit can be very real, but try to let some subjects come up naturally in conversation. When you eventually become official, be yourself because you want your crush to like you for who you are, not a version of you. Number 8, talk about them to your friends. Friends can be really helpful in giving your perspective on the whole situation, since when you're crushing on someone, it's hard to see things objectively. No matter what happens, you should never talk about old bays, crushes, flings, dates, or breakups with your new crush. How would you feel if your crush spoke about their old crushes and bays? In addition, that is the quickest way to friendzone anyone in your life. Besides, talking about old romances are what group chats are for. Tell your besties about what you talk about together, what they text you, and then re-evaluate the whole thing. Maybe they like you more than you thought. Alternatively, you do not like them as much as you initially thought when you first laid eyes on them in trombone playing practice. This will help give your perspective on your crush situation. Number 9, do not use your phone when you are having a real-time conversation. This should be understood, but put down your phone when you are with your crush. Your time is precious with them, and you are obviously going to text your best friend everything afterwards anyway. Therefore, put aside viewing memes, play Candy Crush Saga, or looking your face using the phone. Be present with your crush. Ask them questions. Tell them about yourself, type of movies you love watching, and your dreams. Do not be distracted. Give them your full undivided attention. They are your crush after all. They deserve it, and with that, they'd be happy seeing you showing interest in wanting to know each other. How would you want to talk to someone whose face is fixed on the phone 24/7, 412? It is not fair, neither is it appealing. Show your crush you have time to listen to them, and in turn you got their attention too while you speak. After this precious time, you shall have another time with your phone and some other stuff. Finally, number 10. Show your personal style. I know it may look somewhat scary, but sometimes you just have to make the first move. Once they see you are interested, they may just return the feelings, and everything will fall into place. You cannot expect your crush to read your mind and figure out on their own that you are majorly crushing like the Boeing plane or the Titanic. Ask them on a movie date, go out of your way to talk to them, invite them over for evening coffee. Do not wait around for years for your crush to look your way, make things happen. Do not just throw an outfit on because you think they will like it, or because everyone else is wearing it. Dress for yourself. It is so important to be yourself when getting to know someone, and that translates directly over to how you dress. Your style could even be a conversation starter, especially if you love rocking your favorite band t-shirts. Thank you so much guys for sticking around until we have come to the end of our video. I hope this message brings you good luck and happiness. Make sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, so that we grow together. See you around, buddies.